And it's time for Season 2. We are in League 1. We have made a few signings. I've done a little bit of dealing between seasons just to get things up and running. I'll have a little look at the calendar for you as well so you can see how we've done it in pre-season. But we didn't achieve anything of any note. So we didn't get any extra funds or anything. Here you can see we've got 2 wins and a loss. I have made some changes to the squad. We've renewed a few players' contracts. Archie Mayer, obviously, you see him come in on a free, which knows a bit of business for us. Guinness Walker has come in at left back, 25 years old. He's going straight into the first team. And again, he is going to be looking good for us. Another free transfer that we picked up. Emmanuel from Norwich on loan. He is on loan on a loan to buy, so we do have the option of signing him for 1.5 million. He's not been doing too well for us so far, but the season hasn't started yet, so we will be playing with him in Good Life, as we did see. Now the name is lost, but I will go over and have a look at the full transfers anyway. Kelleher has gone out. We've sold Kelleher as well, so he is gone. We will be looking to bring another centre-back probably, but yeah. The rest of the players, as you can see, are looking as normal. Now, Felida is one that I didn't sign. We went, because of the players leaving with contract issues and selling players, etc., we ended up with a squad that wasn't big enough, so the chairman, I guess, stepped in and signed a player for us. So Felida did come in, and being 25 years old, 64 overall, he will fit into the team. Potentially get some game time, but we'll have to see. But when you look at like the likes of Arthur Reed, same age, but looking much better. We'll see how much game time he does get. If not, we will look to move him on. Scully's still in there, obviously. Signer from last season. Edwards is out for a little while with a broken toe from pre-season. Gordon is back after his loan. He's 22 years old. His contract does expire at the end of the season, but we'll look to try and get a bit of involvement out of him. We've got Payne still, which, as you'd expect. Bishop, we've renewed his contract so that he has got a little bit more time with us, but I don't think he'll get as much game time as what he was, because we brought in Theodore Burrows. Theodore Burrows come in as a free transfer, another free one. 18 years old, 66 overall, incredible player really, and one that we're going to probably look to base a team around for quite a while. So obviously if a big offer comes in, then we're probably going to have to let him go, but he will be one that we'll be looking to try and plan around as much as we can. Anderson, Thorne, Tavide and Brown all still here as you would expect. Tavide, we have extended his contract as well. Just so you can see as well, so if I go over to all the transfer history for the club, you can see the players that I did bring in. You can see here, loan to buy there, free, and then Kelleher went out for £260,000. So potentially we will look to bring in another centre-back. The youth academy is still sitting as was, so we do have left back, right back and centre mid all in there. None of them really showing massive potential, but I mean, having a 72 to 78 maximum potential could do a job for us, probably championship level, maybe even just about into the Premier League if we were to get there. He's only 15 years old. The centre mid, 69 max overall, probably not, and maybe the left back at 67 is scraping the barrel a little bit. The scout is out looking for more players, so let's hope they can find some. But we've got the first game up against Stockport. We won't be playing the first game against Stockport because, if I think correctly, they come up with us. I'm sure we played Stockport last season, so we will be simming this one. But let's make a point of getting over to the office, have a look at the calendar and see what games we have got this day. So we've got the Stockport game, then we've got Birmingham in the Carabao Cup, which wasn't going to play I think we'll do the Carabao Cup game. Salford is obviously one that come up with us as well. We've got Lincoln and then Barnsley. We'll probably do the Birmingham and the Lincoln game. And then obviously we've got transfer window closing as well. Lots of interesting fixtures for us this season. Obviously things are probably going to be a little bit more tough. We're going to struggle a little bit more, I think, with the teams that are in the league with us. There's the starting 11 that you can see. It's the starting 11 that we will be going with quite regularly. We will sim this one and come away with a 1-0 loss. Not an ideal start to the season, but as I expected, this season's going to be a little bit tougher. Birmingham City in the Carabao Cup. They're ridiculous, right? They're ridiculous in real life. I'm pretty sure they got promoted as well. Let's have a look quickly. I don't know why I went onto team sheet there. Team sheets, right? They did. Birmingham City are playing Championship football, so they are a league above us. Be interesting to see. Obviously, last time out in the FA Cup, we managed to get all the way through to playing against Arsenal. I'm gonna stick with. I think we haven't really got the defenders to. We really need to sign a centre back, right? I'm going to go with the team as you can see it, and then make changes probably early on. And as we... offside for Birmingham. As we expected, they're in control early on in the game. First chance... bad pass there from Egbo. Ball all the way through. Macy with the save. Nearly deflected back. What's happened there? Was that handball? Looks like it was. It was a handball. Right, calm down. Slow the play down. And let's get ourselves in the game. Can we get into the game now? Led for Birmingham, showing his pace. Goalkeeper's going to have to come out. This time round, it doesn't get to it. Birmingham are absolutely cooking. And they'll take the lead 10 minutes in, 1-0 up. Not ideal start for us in the Carabao Cup. Things could go from bad to worse here. They don't. Macy with the save. He's got to really prove himself. Obviously, we're playing in a higher league, but he's got to really prove himself now with Archie Mayer sitting on the bench, because he's not someone that I think we can afford to just have sitting around. He will very quickly slide his way into the first team. Birmingham are totally dominating us here. We can't do anything. Burrows on this left-hand side, floats the ball in. Tavide's up, can't get his head to it. Can Burrows keep this one alive? He does. Reed for Payne. Anderson is open on the right, but on the left, sorry, but unable to get the ball out to him. Reed will pump this one out to Scully. Can't get the ball in. Laird with the block. Throw in. Finally, we can start to try and make something happen of our own. Penalty! Guinness Walker. Edge of the box. Definitely a penalty given. Yellow card for the Birmingham man. Didn't really need to dive in there because all we were looking to do is just play the ball across. But it is a penalty. There's only one man going to step up to take this. And can we block this home? We can! There it is. 1-1. The man of the moment. The man that we're going to really miss. The man that we probably need to be looking to replace now. Ready for prep when he's gone. Nestled that in the bottom left corner. Jack Payne, 1-1.
Colchester United goal, number 10, Jack Payne.
What about that for a start to the second half? Guinness Walker dispossessed. Ball floated across. Stansfield smashes that one home. 2-1 Birmingham. We have to look to make changes quite early on as well because obviously the league is quite important to us. Burrows through and scores 2-2. He is going to be such a big part of this squad. It's unbelievable. Don't get too excited on the bench. Birmingham look very, very dangerous. Every time Birmingham pick the ball up, we have to be fearful. Birmingham in total control as we see the time tick away. If anyone's going to score, it's probably going to be them, unless we can force a bit of a counter-attack, which maybe we can. Let's see. Davide's not really had a chance to run with the ball today. To be honest, none of us have. The wingers, I said, haven't been too bad. Davide can't hold that one up. Play that inside to Bishop. Now, can Davide go? He's found the gap. Can he get the shot? He can! Woo-hoo! 2 minutes left of added time, and we've just taken the lead. 3-2. Substitutions join in with the celebrations. Holy! Totally against the run of play, but we would take it. Referee blows up. 3-2 winners. What a game. I mean, the league is obviously our most important part for the season, but if it means us being able to trial things and see how we get on against teams well above us in the higher leagues, then we'll take it. Salford up next, 3 days' time. Colchester, what? Colchester United are reportedly interested in Montpellier's Tavide, who led the league goals. What? Colchester United are reportedly interested in Montpellier. He plays for Colchester United. Montpellier may be interested in our player. Maybe got that wrong. The offer coming in for Thorn. A loan to buy. I'm going to be rejecting that. It's not happening. We don't have to sell people if the calculator doesn't say so, and that was one that we don't have to worry about. Right, we are going to have to look in the transfer market a little bit here. And in the hub, what have we got waiting for us? We've got anyone? Centre-backs. Tom Anderson. 18-year-old Butcher. Maybe I think someone with a bit of experience would be nice, but it's just, we haven't got the budget. I mean, we've got £12,000 to spend. We need a centre-back. Now, do we go quite heavy and put money into someone like McDonald? Jake Long, centre back and a right back. First foot is left foot as well, so that's one that could happen actually. Jake Long, 18-year-old, 63. He could play on the left hand side if the transfer goes through. It's 5'11" though, not ideal for a centre back. Do we then want to bring in someone with a bit of age? So we could pick someone like Anderson in. Oscar Butcher. 6 foot, 18-year-old. Not ideal, but McDonald. Let me have a look and see if there's anyone else that I can find. And then we will have another check. I might be cheeky here. I'm going to try this. Bit crazy. Alex Murphy approached to loan him, right? Just basic terms. 1 year loan. Wage-wise, we can pay 10%? No, looking at it, like, we could pay 35%. But if we go 15, they want 60-40. 20? 50-50. 25. Is this smart? No. Not going to happen. We'll remove him from the shortlist. So, looking over it, we've not really got anyone that we can play about with too much. So, it's now going to have to be a case of us working out what we're going to do here. I think we go have a look at Gavin McDonald. 19 years old, 6'1". All right, he's right-footed. See what we can do. See what the calculator says first. If we're looking to sign McDonald, he needs to come in as a crucial player, yeah. Which, does he come in and then we can do that. We can do it. He can come in as a crucial. I mean, he's young. He's 19. We try the initial 3 years. What's 5? We can do it. Okay, we'll do the 5. We'll take that. That's fine. But no release clause. Now this is where we need to remove the bonus. A sign-in bonus has to be 140,000 whether he likes it or not. And the minimum we're allowed to offer is 7,000 because he's going to be a crucial player. It's been settled though, and we've signed him. It's done. It's a done deal. In comes McDonald on a free. What that has done though is now going to put a bit of pressure on at the back, because he's got to come straight into the squad, right? It's gonna be crazy. We're now running low on funds. I say that we've got remaining transfer budget of 3.4 million, but our wage budget is only £5,500, which it gives us a little bit of flexibility when it comes to renewing contracts and things like that. And obviously, if we're going to promote any youth players, anything like that. Let me just double check that. Oh, I just now realised we've got 2 Ireland players playing right next to each other. So that is that will be interesting. Be something new for us to see. McDonald's definitely gone in to the squad. Yeah, he has. I can see him there. So let's see how we can do with him in at centre back. Unfortunately, we're not going to see his first game. Well, if he even gets to, well, he will play against Salford. Fitness could be an issue with certain players, but then the game after that against Lincoln, everyone should be well rested. That could well be the end of our transfer dealings. Would hopefully get a win here against Salford, who are newly promoted with us. We should really be beating them, but you never know. Everyone looks fairly rested, other than Guinness Walker, who I don't really want to drop him right out. So I think we go like that. Anderson could swap with Scully, and then we could see Anderson come off for Gordon. I think that's probably the right move to make there. Otherwise, we'll keep the team as is. Another loss, 1-0 loss. That is not good. Not good at all. We're going to see us probably bottom of the league now. We're down in 23rd when we've had an offer come in for Samson Tavide from Preston North End, and it's probably going to be one that we can't turn down. Oh, joys. Let me get over to the spreadsheet, get everything put in that needs to be put in, and then, yeah, this could now be a big turning point in our progression this season. Let me get over there, have a check, and then I will get back to you with the result. Lincoln City, we're back in league action, and another team playing 5 at the back. Something that we don't do. We're not a team to do that. And we probably won't. But then you never know. We don't know how the season's going to pan out and what's going to happen as we go forward. Did I just see Kai Havertz plays for Liverpool? He does. Crazy. We're back to full strength now in the league. Let's see what is that their away kit? It is. They can wear their home kit for this one. Get the action underway, and we can see the Irish duo at the back, which would be nice if they can hold on to a clean sheet today. Lovely bit of football has opened up a bit of a gap, but they're quite quick to close that down. The 5 at the back is a bit of a problem for us. We're having to use the overlap run from Egbo. Floats that one across. Tavide up for the header. It's cleared. Burrows brings it down. Uses Reed. Nothing really on though. Payne wants that one. What's he going to make happen? Space opens up for him, goes for a shot. Wickens will easily take that one. 0-0. Scully easily takes that beyond the defender. Defender gets a touch. Are we able to see it out? We do. Corner kick. Crowd starting to get up for this one now. Ball is floated in deep. Tavide knocks that back in. Nothing. McDonald. Oh! Has that gone for a corner? Holy! McDonald wants that one deep again. Floats that one in. McDonald's there. Oh my god. Tavide going to keep that in? He does. Tavide on the edge. Misses everyone. Goes through to McDonald. I say, surely could be someone better. Keeper's going to have that one, right? He does. Try and keep the pressure up. Rolls it out. Anderson onto Egbo. Running into the middle is Payne, but his runs followed. Maybe. I hate to say it, but has Payne found his level already? Have we found our level? This is good football from Lincoln, is it? Or have we got too many new players in there? Is that what's causing a problem? Obviously, we've had certain players go back on loan, go back to their loan club. Payne, can he now make something happen? Looks for Tavide, who's taking it past the defender, but he's getting quickly closed down. Cuts inside, gets his shot off, but sends it wide. Still 0-0. We need to be doing better. Lincoln are down at the bottom with us. This is already early on in the season, a must-win game, especially when we've got no points. Samson Tavide! Who else? 1-0. And this is finally a chance for us to now try and kick on and get something going. Lovely pass into Tavide. Turns to defender. Edge of the box. Boom! 1-0. Two defensive changes being made, keeping things as fresh as we can at the back there, so that we don't get overrun or anything. Free kick in a pretty poor position. Burrows take that one short. Ooh, skims the top of the net. This guy is special. We need to get him involved in the game a little bit more. Scully with the run and the pass. Tavide. Wickens with the save. 73 gone. And just one more and then we can wrap up the game. McDonald wins a header. Plays it back out to Burrows, who is onside. Burrows out. Good life. Edge of the box. Oh my god, he's just come on. Hit the bar. Ball's going to go out for corner kick. The wind is really swirling the ball around. And another one floats over the bar. 1-0 still. Davide with the turn. What a turn it was. Slams it home. Burrows with the assist. 2-0. Davide back on form. We're back to winning ways. That's what we want to see in the league. Took our time though. 10 minutes left. We'll be able to make some changes now. Let's get Payne off for Bishop. I think Brown comes in for Davide. Anderson could drop into right back. Hunt could go in at left back. And then we could then bring Gordon on for Guinness Walker. If we even have time, clock is ticking down. Three minutes of added time is all but over. Burrows wins the header. Anderson. Can he find Davide? He can, but can't get the turn. A little bit of a knock around, and we come away with the win. 2-0. Holy Carabao Cup, Everton. So there's going to be a mix up for the end of today's episode. We will be playing. We'll be playing the Everton game, and then. No, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there today. We're going to leave it there with Everton to come up next in the Carabao Cup. So we'll start the next episode with the game against Everton. As always, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I do look forward to catching you all with the next one. Everton. That's what we want, right? We want the big teams. We want the big names. Let's hope we can get a result, but I find it very doubtful. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Remember to drop this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for any future content. I look forward to catching you in the next one, and I shall see you all later. Peace.